Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is RJ. So today we're dropping it into Rollercoin. Season 8 is pretty much done. Season 9 is on its way and we're going to be checking out what's coming and I'm going to give you my opinion. So keep watching. Okay, and welcome to another video. And remember, if this is your first time visiting my channel and you want to learn more about how to earn cryptocurrency for free, about cloud mining sites, crypto investments and lots of other crypto related stuff, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to tag that notification bell so you're alerted to all my latest content as it comes online. Okay, so here you can see we are in my Rollercoin account and it's been 1 month apparently since the last time I did a video, which was the video that we did on the batteries. So like I say, we've only got literally, I think it's like 1 day and about 10 hours left of season 8. And I'm a bit gutted, basically, because of obviously that 3 weeks that basically I couldn't do anything. Obviously, I couldn't log into Rollercoin. All my energy ran out, so my account essentially stopped working. And I don't know if you guys remember, at the beginning of the season, one of my aims was to get, excuse me, to collect. It was to go into the season store. And I originally said I was going to aim to get this miner at 1.136 petashes. But then my good friend and also fellow YouTuber, Tapuka on my Discord channel basically pointed out that if I got 2 of these, it actually equated, once you merge them together, obviously you got to get the parts, but it equated to about, it was something like 1.362. So that was the aim. It was, we'd switched and the idea was to get 2 of these, then to merge them to get about 1.36 petahashes. Tapuka's great like that. She always looks out for me and tells me these things. But unfortunately, because of that 3 weeks we lost, if we look here, with only 1 day and about, like I say, about 10 or 9 hours left, I've got 9,615 tokens. I need 10,000. So it looks like basically I'm going to hang out for as long as I can. You never know. Something might happen. You know, I might be able to purchase something and pick up some RST from somewhere. You know, just absolutely blitz the games or something like that to try and hit that 10,000. So that is still the aim, but it does look like that what we're going to be doing is just buying tons and tons of parts boxes and basically then start merging our other miners, which is something that was the other plan. Was obviously going forward this season we weren't really playing the event passes. The idea was to get as many of these 5% racks. You know, we've still got loads that are not 5% racks. They're still the standard racks. We have got quite a few of the 5% racks, but we're not completely filled. Then after that, it was to start then merging the rest of these miners that we've got a lot of, like the demolishers and anything we've got a lot of, to start merging them together to then build up our power as well. So anyway, 1 month ago we were at our H power was 144.167 petashes. You can now see we're at 148.562 petashes. So that is essentially a gain of over 4 petahashes that we've got throughout this season from getting those 5% racks. We have picked up a couple of miners as well. We picked up recently the car miners from this event here, the finish line event. We picked up 2 of those. I picked up one of these. It was in the crafting, not the crafting offers, the special offers, you know, the sales promotion offers. So we picked up one of them. So that was nearly 700,000 petashes, and that on the 5% rack gives us 32,360 gigahash as a boost. And if we go back to the first page, you can see the cars. These both are the same. They give a 265,000 gigahash, but it gives, with the 5%, a 13,215 boost. So that's like, what's that, like 27,000 gigahashes between the two that I've gained. Like I say, I got that other one, and we've got the 5% racks, which give the bonus. So, you know, and I might have picked something else up, but they're the ones most recently that I can recall that I've picked up. Our bonus a month ago was at 23605. You can now see we're at 23705, so that is a 1% bonus there. And obviously on the amount of power we've got, 1% is actually quite a large number. So, you know, that's well worth picking up. I don't know if have we got the new one today. Only 2 left. Oh no, I've got one of them. So that's not that we haven't got a new one yet. So I might pick something up, another miner up today from that when the new one lands. At the moment, obviously, it's still showing that one. I mean, I guess I could pick up another one of them and then merge it, but you know, anyway. So, and then we're earning 2.1 RST every 10 minutes. Okay, so that's pretty much my account. The other thing I will just say, and this is another shout out to my good friend Tups, or Tupuka, on Discord, is after my 3 weeks away, again, I tell you, she really does look after me. She's a great girl. The first thing she did was message me, obviously asking me where I was. She said she was worried and stuff like that. So that was very nice. So thank you, Tups. But the other thing was that she told me about that basically if you do one task per day, obviously most of you probably know this, but if you do one task per day on the task wall, you get free batteries. So a lot of people say, Winnie1 also pointed this out a bit later on our Discord. Basically, if you go into your task wall, and then what a lot of people are doing is the Monlix. Basically, just go and click on the ads. Go and click on ads, and then you do one of these a day. If you come in here and there's 2, only click 1, because the other one should be there the next day. In fact, that's basically what I found anyway. So I actually clicked on this bottom one because I did the top one yesterday, and I did the bottom one today. And then what that does is that gives you a free battery every single day. So that as well has really helped me with my RST, because I'm not having to pay out 90 RST every day. So again, massive thanks to Tups. But something that Winnie1 did point out, or said that she was having problems with, is that when she comes into Rollercoin to do the Monlix excuse me, ad, that sometimes it's not there. So one, like I say, if there's multiple ads on that page, only do one, and then hopefully the next day you come in, the other ones should still be there. Excuse me, I've just got to have a drink of water. Also as well, is Monlix is one of these programs that basically it works on a 24-hour basis. So if you click all those ads and then come back before that 24 hours is up, there's nothing going to be there. So like I say, it works on a 24-hour basis. The other thing is Monlix tracks your IP. And as we know, Monlix is used in multiple faucets. I think it's used in Token Mix, it's used in Pro Infinity, it's used in mining blocks, it's used in AutoClaim, all these things. And because it tracks your IP, if you do, though, say, for instance, if Winnie1 did the Monlix ads in mining blocks to get her XP and boost her account through mining blocks, when they come into Rollercoin, those Monlix ads are not available, because it knows you've already done them on another site. So that's one another thing. See, because of Rollercoin have got this running this with the Monolix thing and 1 task per day. I don't do Monolix anywhere else now. I don't do it on any of the other programs. I purely wait to come on Rollercoin to get that 1 task per day, to get that battery. The other thing, obviously, as well, is if we go in here, which is obviously the daily tasks, you'll see that, there's my 1 battery collected per day. But you also get, obviously, completed daily quests. Here in the weekly quests, here, if you complete 5 tasks in a week, you're going to get yourself 60 RST. So even doing 1 task per day, that you're going to pick this up as well. Obviously, this spend here, that is probably going to get boosted later today when we get when the finish line event, if they do another good miner, and I might pick that up. So that will get done there as well. And like I say, so it all builds on itself. So even doing 1 task per day, if you're not doing anything else, 1, it's going to save you RST for buying batteries. 2, you're gonna gain some RST as well just by going through those events. Now if we go in here, we go in the event pass, as it shows here, 1 day 11 hours 4 minutes, apparently that's what it's showing. Here, sorry. So you can see, and I've not done anything this season, so I've not really played any games. I haven't played any games. I've not played any games. I've not really done anything. All I've been doing, really, for the majority of the event, all I've been doing is these 2 tasks. That's it. That's all I've been doing. But recently, because of Tups, I've been grabbing this one as well. And the great thing with that one is that it's worth 15 XP. And, from that, we've managed to get up to level 9. I mean, I know a total of 60. So I'm absolutely rubbish in that respect. But because, that's basically because I've been focusing fully on the RST. Obviously, the whole thing could just have gone completely wrong if we can't pick up our 10,000. Because obviously the point was, like I say, to get that, then merge it to be a 1.362 petahash miner, which obviously would have been another great gain, because that would have meant over this season I would have gained like over 5, nearly 6 petahash just from doing that and picking up other things along the way. But obviously if that doesn't happen, then it's all a bit of a bummer, really. But anyway, like I said, we are looking at season 9. So let's dive into what's happening with season 9, and we start looking through it. And like I say, I'll give you my opinion as we go through this on what I think about certain things. Okay, so here we go. How's it going, rollers? Metal Mayhem is finally coming to an end. It was great. It was a great run and truly remarkable season. But the fun doesn't stop there. As you may already know, the next season of Rollercoin is ready and coming hot very soon. Check out the season 9 teaser and participate in the giveaway to win amazing prizes in crypto. And now let's take a quick look at what coming with it. Okay, not the best. Okay, so here we go. A whole new event pass. Every new season comes with a new set of event miners, and this season is no exception. Gain worldwide mining power with these incredible miners collected from all around the world. Obviously, the theme of season 9 is apparently the world, or traveling around the world. So that is sort of, and then here is the list. Now, you'll see that on the right hand side are the miners from this season, from Metal Mayhem, and the new miners that are coming in season 9. Now, obviously, I made a point that the miners from season 7 and the Metal Mayhem ones were basically exactly the same. The amount of gigahash you got from every miner was exactly the same. It was the same amount, which was 7 miners, and all they've done was change the graphics. Now, I'm really happy to see that in season 9 they have, whether it be that someone saw my video or whether it be enough of you complained to Rollercoin for them to go, okay, well, we can't do that again, so we're going to have to give them something more. So, like I said, in Season 8, Metal Mayhem, that had 7 exclusive miners, but in Season 9, we've got 10. Obviously, we're including the little 10 gigahash critter miners, but we've got 10 miners, and the lowest miner, and this is what I like to see, is that, like I say, Rollercoin, whether it's they've listened to me or they've listened to you guys, they seem to have taken a step in the right direction, moving back to the kind of miners we were getting from the older seasons, which were much higher power, rather than this whole point of giving you very low miners and then forcing you to merge those miners to make anything decent out of the miners that you got. You know, I didn't like that, and I think that you guys work too hard to be given that. And but like I say, they look like they're taking a step in the right direction, because the lowest miner, if you look at the right hand column, which is season 8, the lowest miner was 15,400 gigahashes, but the season 9, the missionaries, the lowest miner is 40,000 gigahashes. So that is the lowest miner that you're going to be getting from the new season 9 upcoming season. And if we look at the bottom, the highest miner in the Metal Mayhem was only 213,600 gigahashes. The highest miner is the Osmond Stamp in season 9, which is 369,600 gigahashes. We're still a ways away from like the seasons where we were getting 1 petahash or 1.5 petahash miners as the top exclusive miner in the seasons, but still it is a lot better than it was last year. And the good thing is obviously, those of you that do move through the season pass and you do play the games and all that kind of stuff, I feel that at least in season 9 you are getting somewhat of a better reward than you were this season. I don't know, obviously I don't know how many levels they're going to have, because obviously season 7 and season 8 had 60 levels, but the miners were a lot lower, so they might do less levels but higher level miners, which, like I say, it's some some people might say, well, I like the fact that there's more levels or that we have longer time. I mean, I personally think 3 months on a season is ridiculous, but at the same time, I do agree that it's great for those of you that have lower accounts and it takes longer for you to work through the levels, that it gives you a better chance to get some of these exclusive miners. So, like I said, I think, a couple of videos back, I said that maybe 2 months, but with higher quality miners. That is maybe the way they're going. But we might have another 3 month season and higher quality miners, which is, that's even better in a sense, because, like I say, for those of you with lower accounts, you've got a much better chance of getting some of these miners than when it was a really short, concentrated season. But like I say, for me, 3 months, it does drag on a bit. And also as well, the fact that they keep bombarding us with these mini events as well, kind of does my head in a bit. But like I say, overall, I have to commend Rollercoin for actually stepping up and doing something which I feel is the right thing to have done, and just giving you better quality miners for the next season. Okay, so the new event miners. So I'm not sure if this is, if we look here, it says here pack of new event miners, a stack of amazing summer vibe miners from our latest miners art contest will keep your room cool and easy. Look at these bad boys right here. Now, I'm not sure if they're gonna scatter these amongst the like multiple mini events, or that basically they're just going to do one mini event and all of these are going to be available in it. I'm not sure, but I mean, obviously we've had the season miners are the ones we were just looking at, and then this is saying these are event miners. So I think what they might do is they might scatter these amongst multiple mini events, but we just have to see. Again, obviously, you know, I can only bring you the information I have. I mean, they do look cool. I have to say, for those of you out there that actually design these miners, although some of them do look very similar to miners we've had in the past, I do think the designs of these are really, really cool. And like I said, I mean, with this one, the Sun-Kissed Shores, 825,000 gigahashes, and the lowest one being 19,500, the Sunseeker. So, on to the next thing. So, the season store. So, this was slightly disappointing for me. If we go in here, it says here, a whole new content and new prices for miners in the season store. Now, the new prices, obviously, we don't know what they are going to be. So, it's, again, that's going to be interesting to see the prices. Collect all the passes and take an unforgettable trip around the globe. Now, basically, you know, you've got this one, which is the highest one at basically 792,000. So 792,000 gigahashes is the best one you can get. But if we look in the season store that we've got at the moment, you know, the best one that you could get was 1.136 petahashes. So that is like nearly half of what is currently available. So for me, it's a bit of a letdown. It's a bit of a letdown that they've done that. And then you've got these ones at 360,000 and 162,000. Again, if we go back here, 362,000, that would be that one, and that is 418,000. And then obviously the other one was 162, and that is 188. So it's sort of like, I don't know if they've done that because they're giving you better miners in the event pass, that they felt they need to lower the quality of the miners in the event store. But I just think it is a bit of a letdown, because I don't think they needed to do that. I think they could have easily, even if they didn't up the level, they could have kept this one at 1.1 petahashes. They could have kept that at 418, and they could have kept that at 188, and then just basically did different graphics. I mean, that's what they did with the season pass this year and last year. They used the same one, so why could they not just keep the same power but just change the graphics for the season store? I think that is a bit of a letdown that they've done that. Anyway, moving on. So this is obviously something that I think everyone is going to be happy about. It says, yes, the title says it. The first cool feature of the next season is the batteries auto recharge system. Simply put, when you purchase an event pass, premium or complete, and you have at least one battery, you will have auto discharge of batteries and replenishment. So that's only if you get the pass. So that's actually, I didn't realize that. I thought it was just basically, it was something that they were adding. So basically, if you don't get the event pass, you've got to keep coming in every single day and adding a battery. But the thing is, though, I mean, I would probably do that anyway, because you want to come in and complete that one task, which is then going to give you obviously RST. It also adds 15 XP to your levels. So you're going to be coming in you would be coming in every day to do that anyway. So it doesn't really matter with this. The only good thing about this is that, say for instance, last night, I forgot to click on, when it was the time to add my battery, to bring it back up to 24 hours. I forgot to do that. So basically, from about midnight last night to when I woke up today, which was 9 o'clock, so 9 hours, that would have been running on a lower level, on a lower level. So the good thing with the auto, I guess, is the fact that you won't have that. You shouldn't miss out as long as you've got batteries in hand, which you should have, because you should be picking one up every single day, doing that task to claim the XP and the RST through the various different tasks. So you should be doing that anyway. So, and then obviously more details about this feature will be provided in the next Season 9 launch blog. So stay tuned and don't forget to spend all your RST and get ready for a big around the world trip. So, so like I say, there is things there that I think Rollercoin are definitely moving back in the right direction, giving us more or better quality miners through the event, through the season. I was disappointed, like I say, with the season store. I don't think they needed to drop that at all. The only thing obviously we've got to look at is, well, if the ones in the season store, even though they're lower power, if they're less money or less RST is required, then I guess that sort of balances. But if it's the same amount or even higher, well, then that is really not good. That's a double whammy in a negative. But yeah, and then obviously there's certain things that are going to be revealed in the actual Season 9 blog, which I'm assuming will be coming very, very shortly. Also as well, I think there were some other things that are features that are going to be added through Season 9, which got talked about in this season's blog, with like upcoming stuff. So I think there's more stuff to look forward to. I just hope that, like they've done in the past, that they don't start this whole, we're doing this for the benefit of the members, and that one part of it seems really great, and then they go, oh yeah, but we're changing this, and then that part is really crap or rubbish and actually no good for the members. Because throughout the whole time of Rollercoin, they've tended to do that. They give with one hand and then they take away with the other, and it is annoying. Obviously, at the end of the day, I will always say Rollercoin is a business. They have got to make sure that basically things stay in some kind of equilibrium, otherwise the scales start tipping the wrong way. Next thing we know, Rollercoin is gone. So right now, Rollercoin is still here. It's still paying. There is a lot of stuff that I don't agree with like this bombarding of these constant mini events. Everybody seems to hate that there's that there's no break between seasons. I think there should still be, I think, like I say, if they did a season that was 2 months, maybe a few less levels. So instead of 60, let's say you had 40 or 50 levels, but then you had a break between a month break between the next season, because then that allows people to then focus on building up coins in their account, withdrawing coins from their account, all that kind of stuff. And I just think that is much better for the members. But the way they've got it right now, where everything is just so sandwiched together and there's no let up, I just don't think and I know I've said this about probably about 4 or 5 videos, but it still annoys me that they keep doing this, and that no matter how many people don't like it, they persist with it, and I just think it's annoying. So anyway, I'm going to leave that there. I hope you found that helpful. enjoyable and informative. And if you can smash that like button, give me a big thumbs up please. That really does support my channel, which then helps me make more content to help you. So take care, have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.